Oh, hello there. Let's go ahead and check out these animations now. Let's watch all the animations. This is just a animation digestion video. We're just gonna look at it, we're gonna appreciate it, we're gonna pause, we're gonna rewind, we're gonna go frame by frame, at least the best I can, and point out some references that have been posted on Twitter. All right, let's check this out.
I'm starting to get a handle on it. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct. Let Capcom use his thoughtless Ultra Instinct all he wants. I'm going to beat you my way!
Oh, the manga reference. That's Godbind. That is 100% Godbind. Oh my God, don't, no. We're gonna stop there and we're gonna break down that, okay? First of all, my throat is killing me. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the night. Secondly, comment down below if there's anything that I missed, because I'm sure I'm gonna miss a lot. If there's any references or visual cues that you see, because not only am I getting, you know, just manga references from this, I'm getting glimpses of Studio Trigger, Gurren Lagann animations. I see some Mob Psycho in terms of art direction. The amount of detail and effort and just overall, just everything in these animations is a sight to behold. This is the most dumbfounded I've ever felt watching these animations. These are on a whole nother level. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna take a look at some of the spots, and I'm just gonna basically point out the stuff that I know. And I'm also we're doing this live. So if there's anyone in the live stream that sees anything, you guys might, your comment, I might read it and point it out. So let's go ahead and just start from the top here. First of all, obviously UI, right? Starting to get the hang of it. That's pretty standard stuff. Looks great. Like every part of this just looks so good. I will say, behold the power of Ultra Instinct. They did have an extra like vocal, they had like a voice mod on the UI Goku line in the original thing that they were showing here. And I'm really bummed out that they don't have it in the full, like, they don't have it in the thing. Like, what gives? It's right here. There's copyright though, so I'm gonna have to like turn on my audio a little bit louder to make sure that it doesn't totally.
I'm starting to get a handle on it.
Oh wait, this is the wrong one.
Behold the power of Ultra Instinct.
Nah, this ain't it. That's not the one. Hold on. All right, here it is. Found it. It's right here. So I gotta play the music to interfere. Here we go. You can hear it right there, right? You can hear the little like voice mod in there. I'm sad that that's not in this. Like, why did they, what was the point of that? All right, so anyway, so let's continue here. First of all, this looks like a fan animation, which I love. Like, fan animations isn't a derogatory term. That's a compliment. It looks better. Like, that's the point. It looks better. I love that they lean into the, oh my God, the impact frame is crazy. I love that they leaned into the Super Vegeta aesthetic a bit more in this shot where he's powering up. He definitely looks a lot more like his Z counterpart here. Also, I'm gonna do it my way. That also was something I thought about. I don't think that's a reference, but you know, I was thinking about that. Dude, manga! Manga! Look at this! Look at this! Look at it! Look at it! You see that manga? You see it? I see it! Do you see it? Do you see it? That is a manga reference. There are so many manga shots, it's crazy. This, isn't that also a reference? This is also kind of a reference. But I love that they're standing they're not standing side by side like they were against Jiren. They're standing back to back, which is even cooler. It's like they're holding off a two-pronged attack or something. And then I don't know where this came from. All this sauce here is just insane. Okay, first of all, whoa. Oh my god, wait a second. Vegeta does the same thing, but from the other side. Vegeta, when he takes off, there's a bit of like flash imagery, like DC's The Flash. Here, he just vanishes. He just leaves. Okay, what is this? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Bro teleports into the negative zone. What the hell is this? Most of my commentary, I'm just gonna say, I'm not very articulate right now because I am just beyond overstimulated. Most of my commentary is just gonna be, what is this? I hope that's okay, because this is just ridiculous. This is insane. What am I looking at right here? So right there, you could see some of the like, the blur, I don't want to say blurriness, but the squiggliness. Oh my god, wait, what? Some of the squiggliness in his arms as he's about to do like high movement, high speed action. That's very Mob Psycho 100-esque. I'm at a loss for words. I'm actually at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. Just, I mean, there's so, this right here, you could sit and unpack for 20 minutes. F you? Oh my, okay. I'm trying to go slow. Okay. Right there. You see that? I wish you could go a little bit. Yeah, that is a Mob Psycho 100 style, like One Punch Man, Mob Psycho 100. I see that all the time in that. That was sort of the vibe that I was getting from it. It's like when Regan temporarily gets powered up and he's fighting. That was the sort of like style I was like, oh my god. Huh. Godbind. That's Godbind. That glare is a Moro arc reference too. Godbind right there. Okay, I mean, that, first of all, that shot right about there. The extra inkage. We haven't seen these sorts of, like, they say that they are experimenting with new art styles, and it shows, but it looks so good. Some of these shots are like the manga just being animated and brought to life. Oh my god, I love the fluidity. And then there you go, we're back. That's the Moro shot. That's the Moro shot. Dude, help me. I mean, what was this? What is this? Look at the stare. This is why your latest anime has terrible animations, because they were all hired to work on Dokkan. I got nothing. Namek Saga. That is a reference to the manga Namek Saga. Goku does that when he's about to blast Frieza. FPS Kamehameha. He goes full Wudai Warrior when he goes UI. Obviously a reference to when he first finally achieves it in the anime. Oh yeah, and obviously we talked about this before, but there are impact frames, literally like 1 or 2 frames in between this shot right here, where you see all of Universe 7 accompanying him. I don't even think I can capture it. Okay, I did. You got the Baldies right here. You got Krillin, you got Yamcha, you got Roshi. Then also there was Gohan, 17, 18 Piccolo, and then there's another shot of Vegeta and Frieza. Yeah, Gogeta who? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta who? Manga reference. Right there. Another manga reference. Let me go to, so there's someone on Twitter, Giad. I believe he is a French Dokkan creator. He is the one who does all of these like Dokkan. Oh yeah, this is definitely a manga reference. Yeah. Dokkan to anime comparisons. And so, yeah, this, like, I would honestly, I might even just do another video. Once he finishes curating every single comparison, I think I actually will. I am going to do another video going through every single comparison that he ultimately finds. Godbind. Oh, okay, you can kind of see it in the manga too, sure. To me, this is more Godbind than anything, but I guess the fingers and stuff are more UI. That's true. And then let's go over here. I mean, this. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? If I wasn't dehydrated, I'd cry. I would just cry. Okay, so that is my stupid, incomprehensible, inarticulate breakdown of the UI Goku animation. But wait, there's more. Let's watch the rest. Let's watch the rest.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, Vegeta cracks his neck right there. Dude, that's a Flash. That's a Flash reference. I don't think we have a shot like that in Dragon Ball, do we? That's the Flash. So he's taking, oh, sorry. You know what? I'm going to shut up. We're just going to watch the whole thing and then we'll rewind. Sorry. That's an is that Ego? Where he puts the hands out like that? Isn't that Ego? So my, oh, he's not done.
I don't need a godlike instinct.
I'm all ego.
This is the power of a Saiyan.
Oh my god. All right, let's go through it. Let's go through it. This might be my like dumbest video in terms of just what I'm saying. All right, let's start over. So my main takeaway from the Vegeta side was definitely, first of all, I was still recovering from what had happened. Oh, it's against Pui. That's what it is. So my first reaction was I was still getting over the Goku stuff. So part of the initial animations were kind of lost on me, but afterwards, the three things that I remember: Gogeta reference, Vegito reference, Android Cell Saga reference. There's probably a ton more in there, but let's now go through it and we'll go through, yeah, bit by bit. First of all, that's such a Flash thing. So that spin is Vegeta. And you know what I like? We're kind of seeing, we saw in the Super Saiyan 3 mini Vegeta Daima, the cross arm thing. Vegito, we kind of learned that Vegito got those mannerisms from Vegeta. And now I guess this sort of implies that Vegeta also gave Gogeta the fancy kick. So basically, Vegeta is just he's the engine behind all the sauce, man. He does a triple kick with his left foot. I feel like I've seen that before. Okay. He does the Captain Falcon taser knee. Hold on, I gotta find that. He does the forward air attack. I gotta find that. Where's that at? Where's that taser knee at? All right, hold on. Where's that taser knee at? Here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right, let's continue. This shot is beautiful. I'll prove just how much prettier I am than Kakarot. Oh, you're very beautiful. I just realized the shot of Jiren looks so stupid in comparison. Oh, that's funny. Look at Jiren. Okay. This is what he does against, is it Kui or is it Pui? Whatever his name is. That's a reference to that. Right there. And then the infamous thumb. The infamous thumb. It is an Ego reference too, though, right? He does that as Ultra Ego, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. All right, so he does the thumb. Only difference is he doesn't lose. I don't know what's going on there with some of those like extra frames just looking at his face. Oh, yo. I mean, the frames are just going crazy. Like the frames are just going nuts. That more Vegeta, like more Android Cell Saga right there. I honestly don't know what this word is supposed to be. All I see is Obama, but is it supposed to be da-bam? Okay, sure. And then they said, let me present to you these animations in bold and italics. And they said, all right, bet. Look at this. What the hell is this? What the hell is this animation? What is this? What is that? And then he uses the finger. That is the Vegito thing. That's the Vegito sword. So once again, fusion's being represented through Vegeta, the sauce god. And this is also done in the manga. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, you could see it. I mean, isn't it called Final Impact? Isn't the name of his secondary, his 18 key Final Impact? Final Impact does involve his hand being held out like that. Also, Dirty Fireworks is a similar pose. But for me, all I see, like do you guys understand? I'm sweating. I had to take off all my clothes. I was sweating because I was just violently gyrating in every direction. Okay. I am sweating. Okay. Sweating everywhere. Everywhere. And they just continue. That's another. You remember that? Remember that when he's smacking the semi-perfect cell? I mean, what the? All right, all right. He knows the camera's on him. That's what he's doing. And then he does this. And then he does this. First of all, this is a reference to when Kato Pesla smacks him, right? But I can't help but think about Ultra Ego. And look, we're full spoiler territory at this point, okay? We're full spoiler territory. I think of Ultra Ego when I see this. But obviously, he's powering up. He's doing, like, I think of Heat Dome, but it's also obviously a reference to when Vegeta kills Nappa, right? It's kind of both, but obviously it's more of that. And then what is this? What is this? Like, why? They gave Vegeta just so much sauce for no reason. I mean, and then, okay, remember when Lord Genome uses Lazengon Overload and then he transfers all of that spiral power to Simon? That's what this is. He's the drill that creates the heavens. That's what this is. That's what this is. He's busting out a Giga Doriru Breaker. For no... Huh. I mean, that's my professional commentary. He explodes into holographic foil effects. This is obviously a reference to Gogeta's final explosion against Broly. I mean, somebody help me. I need a stretcher. I need to lie down. I need to lie down. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look Look at this. Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Look at the man's teeth. I mean, what the? What? Oh. Dude, what the hell? Like, what the hell? That's all just UI and Royal Blue. All right? All right. This is my most unhinged video ever. Unhinged ever. All right, let's watch it again now with the sub, because we gotta give love to the sub as well. So let's check this out. We've already seen it in the dub. I want to watch this in the sub now.
少しつかめてきた気がするぞ。身勝手の極意。
身勝手の極意はカカロットがやればいい。俺は俺のやり方で貴様に勝つ。
They acknowledged each other. That's what they did. I'm sorry. I think I just caught something. I don't think it's intentional. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Did he do a Gojo Infinite? Okay, I don't think that's intentional. But okay. Okay. That's a Puri Puri Purizano reference where he goes like angel form. I can't with this game. I can't with this game. I can't. I can't.
覚悟しろ。極意など俺には必要ない。俺がサイヤ人の力だ。
Did I see some purple? Or is that my ego vision? I feel like there's a little bit of purple there. There's so much more to do. We're 20 minutes in and we haven't even seen the Super Saiyan 4s. All right, first, here's Dumbo. Dumbo, when I say Dumbo, I mean like big ears. He's not a Dumbo. I actually love him. He's awesome. Here's Legic. First ever playable Legic. All right, we got to do this again. Oh my God, we got to do this all again. Here we go.
We can do this. all, we're saints. We were born to fight.
What? Talk louder.
We can do this. After all, we're saints. We were born to fight. Save it till we're done.
The real fight begins now.
Oh my god, it just keeps going.
Final shine attack!
All right. Okay. All right. Let's go back and let's take a look at what's going on here. I think I need to speed up on the references. This is just going to be me just ogling these animations, but whatever. All right. First of all, we don't care about Legic right now. I love this. When I see this, this makes me think of when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta first emerged from that pillar of light. His whole form sort of comes into being. That's what I think of when I see this. And then, I mean, just the detail, the frames. And Vegeta, I mean, dude, what? He's cracking his neck. First of all, if you haven't seen my short, please go watch it. You already know. If he's closing his eyes and looking like that, you know what he's doing. He's doing the John Hamm. It's the John Hamm right there. That is a fan animation, and that is the Super Saiyan 4 4th anniversary pose. All right. 4th anniversary pose. That is where he hits Cell during Android Cell Saga. Okay, did you notice that he did the arm cross? Because I just realized that. Wait, go back, go back. He did the arm cross. Especially after just having seen Daima with him doing the kick, the meteor smash where he does the kick down. This guy using the elbow. I actually like that. It's a nice touch. It's like a fun little symmetrical. That's the way that I look at it. It's a fun little like reference to that. And then this is obviously Saiyan Saga where he's charging the Gallic gun in that way. I love the imagery behind the power-up. That's just like Saiyan Saga. So you got Android Cell Saga, you got Saiyan Saga represented, and then you also got Majin Buu Saga later on. This is also, again, I'm probably missing out on a lot of references, but this right here, ever since Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from Daima did this, where you kind of like keep on reorienting back to right behind Vegeta as he's punching Goma. Similarly, getting the same sort of like chaotic movement here. And that's, I feel like more of a visual callback to Superman from Zack Snyder, because that was sort of the comparison that they were making in the anime for Daima. That's the sort of feeling that I'm getting while watching this now for the Super Saiyan 4s. I feel like they're bringing some of that movement into this attack sequence. I could be wrong. Again, this is just one dummy's opinion, but that's kind of what I'm taking away from that. Oh my god, my voice is dying. He did the spin again. This is such a disorienting attack if you keep looking at it. And then he does the final flash and he takes out a building. I'm actually getting a little tired from just reacting as much as I am. Okay, final explosion right here. Final explosion. And then, I mean, let him cook. Let him cook. And then it's just over. That's GG. And then, for no reason at all, he just stands there and aura farms. Why? Why? There's no reason for it. It's totally uncalled for, but we like it. Now, I know that some of y'all are not My Hero Academia fans, and that's totally fine. This is in my opinion, all right? But I have been seeing more consistently ever since Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, this new animation quality that they've been doing for those like high premium characters. I don't know who's the artist behind this, but that style with those Bakugo explosions, I love this. More of this, please. More of this. I love seeing this. I'm actually gonna play this game at single speed. Like, I actually think moving forward, for at least like the first couple weeks, I gotta play this at single speed. It's insane. It's insane. All right, so now let's check out the Goku. Man, this is gonna be a long video.
They won't lose.
Super Saiyan 4? Oh, shut up.
For the entire universe! Citizens of the universe! Give me all your energy! Thank you, everyone! This is it!
All right, let's break this down, shall we? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm exhausted. I'm emotionally drained. I got nothing to say. I kind of just want to go through the frames, and you know, I'll be pointing and be like, look. Well, that's Super Saiyan 4's AGL pose right there, AGL LR, right? This shot right here when he's about to take off. What is that a reference? I see that. That looks so familiar. What's that from? That's from something. That's something right there. All right, that's something. You already know what it is. It looked like the precursor to a Dragon Fist when he makes contact. That's the Broly movie. That's what it was. Yeah, it's the Broly movie when he goes blue. That's what that is. That right there. Yeah. Yeah, that's what that is. This, I think, a Dragon Fist. That's awesome. Oh, you know what? Does this shot look familiar? Does that look familiar? You might be getting some flashbacks. That should look familiar. AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, perhaps? That's another AGL Super Saiyan 4. And then he nukes Omega Shenron, that poor sucker. And then once again, my boy here just trapped in. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Was that Deku's final smash? Wait. Hang on. So somebody in chat pointed this out. Yutaka Nakamura. That is the artist behind those like crazy animations. So you can kind of see some of them, like the Boros fight. You've got a lot of the My Hero fights, a lot of the iconic fights. One Punch Man. Yeah, a lot of those like line heavy moments, the crazy blur moments. That is the work of Nakamura-san. All right, so let's continue. What's this? he's peering into my soul. Okay. He does the same eye thing. So I was thinking of Deku in My Hero Academia. Like one of his final attacks, they like zoom into the eyes like this. Oh my god, that looks so good. And then, dude, my poor Omega just trapped in a 50 air combo. Bro can't do anything. And then he also takes out the same building, which apparently has regenerative powers. All right, dude, I'm so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. And then last but not least is the Spirit Bomb. So we'll just watch this and appreciate this, and we'll call it a wrap on this video.
To gather energy from the entire universe.
A nice farewell to all of GT.
Give me all your energy!
Although, these poor guys, they're going to be seeing some stuff pretty soon. These poor guys have been through enough, but man, they are in for a whole other arc of pain. I'm a total fraud. I forgot like what 90% of these characters did. I haven't seen GT in a long time. I don't know who that guy is. Isn't that the evolved form of that like little grass goat mon? These guys, I don't know, I forgot what they do. They're like the fitness people. Oh wait, this is the fitness people. Right, they're criminals? What'd they do?
Thank you, everyone. This is it.
This part is the same. Yes, this is the same as the Spirit Bomb GT. But I mean, what other way can you really animate that, right? So, besides everything else that we have been given, I think it's okay that they recycle just a little bit of the animation. That's fine by me. So anyway, that is my expert analysis on the animations. Obviously, I know everything that I'm talking about. I'm not just pointing and saying, oh my God, this looks awesome. This looks awesome. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm sure that I've missed so many things. I could watch this 50 times and still not pick up on every single thing. So I implore you to point out in the comments down below all the different spots, because it's only going to make this animation that much better in the future. But God, look at this man. Look at this man. He knows it. I'm sexy and I know it. He knows it. Oh my, did you just flip me off? Oh, that's the index finger. Okay. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Freak out over the comment of the animations in the comments. Love you and see you soon for the summons. Bye.